Hi, I'm Vicente Sarmiento, member of the Santa Ana City Council, coming to you again with some additional information and notices that we've received since we last spoke. The federal and state government have agreed to extend the time for federal and state personal income taxes to be filed. Normally, the deadline is for April 15th, 2020. They've extended that deadline to July 15th, 2020. That's an additional 3 months for you to file. The important part about that is for those of you who are going to be receiving a refund or a reimbursement, you can file now and file early to receive that. The other bit of news is a little bit more troubling, which is since we last spoke, the number of cases detected of folks here in Orange County with COVID-19 has risen to 78, almost 80 people in our county. The more critical part of that information is that more than 50% of those are between the ages of 18 and 50. That is troubling because we know that at first we thought it was going to be our seniors and are very, very young that were most at risk. And those of us in that age group between 18 and 50, have to make sure that we take care of ourselves as well. What we've also done in the city is we've started our Emergency Operations Center to make sure that we're providing information on a daily basis. It's operating 24/7 now. And we've also been told by the federal government that we're going to be closing our armory on Warner near Main Street. That's where we used to house some of our homeless population. That is going to be now used for distribution of food. The governor issued an order recently as well to make sure that we all stay in place, stay at home as much as we can. So just essential workers and services are going to be available to us. Those essential services and employees will be working at gas stations, banks, food stores, takeout restaurants, and laundromats. We're also obviously going to have our law enforcement, making sure that the public safety is well protected. That's our fire and our police. But you will also see some National Guard people and staff around our community. That's to ensure that there's good food distribution, that our centers with all our supplies are kept in order. So don't be alarmed, they're here to protect us. As the president of the Orange County Water District, I did want to take a few moments just to remind you that the water from your tap is extremely safe. Our water quality and our water supply isn't being impacted by the pathogen known as COVID-19. So make sure that you don't go out and spend money needlessly, and make sure that you use your tap water. Finally, the most important piece of information I wanted to share with you is that the Santa Ana Unified School District, along with other partners, are going to be providing free meals to students. They started on the 16th of March. They're going to go through the 10th of April, but they're going to be providing it at 13 locations throughout the city. Those are elementary schools, intermediate schools, and high schools that you'll see on the screen to make sure that you go and take your kids, or if you have to go alone as a parent, feel free to do that as well. It'll be for all children, not just from the district, but any child between the ages of 1 and 18. The hours will be from 8 a.m. in the morning to 11 a.m. In the morning as well, and this is going to be at no cost to anybody. On Mondays, you should know that they'll be distributing breakfasts, 2 breakfasts and 2 lunches. And on Wednesdays, they'll be doing 3 breakfasts and 3 lunches as well. So it's really important that you make sure you take advantage of this, because we know there's some shortages of food, not because the food chain is being compromised, but it's because folks are just buying more than they need. So this will be another way that you can provide your family with some additional food supplies. What I did want to leave you with is that I'll be advocating very strongly on your behalf that when the testing does come to Orange County, we do a lot of it in Santa Ana. We know that we need those services. We know that we're going to need that attention. So I'll be advocating on your behalf very aggressively for that. I just want to say, stay home, stay strong, stay safe. We're with you. We're going to be coming to you regularly with more information. And thank you for helping all our healthcare providers who are out there sacrificing for us. And the way we can show our appreciation is for us to stay home. Thank you. Be well, Santa Ana.